Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Simulation, and this is the Doghouse. Welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. How's my audios doing? Let me just double check quickly. That seems to be okay. Let's just double check that. Hey, Em, how you doing? Welcome in. Forgot to pause the stream on there, so it doesn't take away the old bits. Let me just adjust that while we're here now, because viewer count. We're not doing Twitch anymore. There we go. That's better. We'll go with that. We'll get there slowly. We shall get there slowly. The farm is up. The farm's up. Anyone wants to join, they are more than welcome. Let's. Let me know how the volumes are, because I turned my audio down the other night in game. Let me just turn that up there, and we'll try that. No, wrong button. I didn't want to do that. I'll get there in a. I will get there in a minute. It's because I'm looking around my steering wheel. Right, let's have a quick sleep. Let's have a quick sleeperoo and then get to task. God, we need to we need to start panning that loan back. Hey Truck Nuts, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We'll get there eventually, I think. Aha! I have a. It does help if you start the engine first, though. That's pretty low, isn't it? The only problem is it's gonna. Yeah, it's now going to take ages. I've blocked ears again. Oh, don't, Em. I hate it. I get it all the time, especially on my left side. I have to be careful when I go swimming now, because of that issue. It gets on my nerves. It's horrible, especially when you're used to. That's a bit too much. Hey, Paul, how you doing? You're more than you're welcome in, Paul. The farm's up. Usual details. My headsets had it. I think I can hear myself, and it sounds really crackly. Yeah, I get on my left side. I think as well, Em, it's because I sleep on my left side. So when I lay down, all the pressure's on the left side of my ear. But it's a nightmare. God, it's been a long old day today. A long old day. We've had an absolute awesome day today, but it's been a long old day, and it's nice just to be in. Num num. Let's just check my buttons are working. Yep. Large top cam. That looks really blurry, doesn't it? That one's working. Green screen's working a lot better. Thank you to Mr. Patrick for his lovely purchase. I've actually moved my light up and over above me. It's still not 100%, as you can see, for like here. It's not clear cut. But with the lighting that I've got, I'm not going to be able to get it perfect. So it's going to be a case of sucking and seeing for a little while and dealing with what we've got. Mr. Strong Arms has just gone live on YouTube for. Right, while that's doing that, let's fiddle with this. We have to play the waiting game while we're loading. I'm going to do a test tomorrow at some point, if I get a chance. I'm going to remove all my mods out my mods folder for farming. I'm going to put them on a USB thumb drive. And then I'm going to try and load the game and come through the menus and see if it's the same. I think it is with drives. It could be. I'm hoping. I suffer with migraines and stuff anyway. But yeah, I think that's a contributing factor. Massively contributing factor. it's a lot to take in and remembering, and driving's mentally draining anyway. There we go. Right, and with the minimal brain cells that I have, as it is, it's it's a struggle. But we've got some work to do. I've just got the Crew 2. Nice. You get it for the 18 quid. It's not my cup of tea. My son's got it. My son managed to get it on his Xbox. The gold edition as well. It was meant to be 80 quid on the Xbox, and he got it for 20 in the sale. I had a go of it yesterday. It's not my cup of tea. It's too arcadey for me. I like something a bit more realistic, but it's like the Forza series. It's got a great market to it, and a lot of people do enjoy it. I've got to admit, it's really well made. I get a bad head sometimes driving my Minute. Yeah, it could be, Paul. It could be totally to do with driving. Tell you what, if I take that little bit out round there, that'll probably be 100%. This will make us up to 100%. Could be. Could do. No, I don't think it is. Damn it. It's really annoying. Where I've been moving about upstairs, sorting the light out above my top screens, I'm a bit fuzzy. What, the whole stream, truck nuts, or just my camera? Steve was the same. Hey Mitchy Poo, you jumping in, Poppet? That's the one I need. No, it's not. That's not the one I need. I want that tractor. Yeah, no worries, mate. Stream spot on my end. The sound. What? Game audio or my mic audio? My mic sounds a bit busted, if I'm honest. I can hear it crackling. I need that trailer which is over here. That's 2 seconds. I'll check it myself. Mic is cracking. This headset, right? Okay, hang on. No, give me 2 secs. Yep. Hey VTech, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, bud. Let's see how this sounds. This is a different mic. I'm really low. I can't help that, unfortunately. Let me. There we go. Right, we can go with this for net. No, it's going to be too quiet, isn't it? The only problem is, nice banner. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I don't know why my I don't know why my mic started to be a bit crackly. You'll have to just let me know on this mic now. On the response to desktop audio and stuff like that. But yeah, we have to just roll with it now. Unfortunately, it sucks. Hey Dev, how you doing? I'm very well, Lewis, to answer your question. Sorry, bud, I forgot to answer your question. Hope you're doing okay, mate. Hey, Shawnee boy. The problem is I have got my studio mic. Yeah, we've missed you, Dev. We have missed you. I have got my studio mic, but my studio mic literally picks up everything. And until I build the room up here, I expect the headset. See, the thing with this is, it's under Curry's instant replace. I've got instant replace on my headset, so my headset's not an issue. I need to sort out my. You're still crackling. What? Right. So it's not the mic on my headset then. So you're telling me the voice is still crackly? Right. Wait there.
Bye, Delhi.
Right. On my phone, it doesn't sound crackly. Hang on. Let me go further back. Audio down the other night in game. Let me just turn that up there, and we'll try that. That's odd. Wasn't me, by the way. I know who it was. Hang on. Ha ha ha! Oh, dear God. I'm keeping quiet. Right, it actually isn't. I know why, knob, because it's coming out of this mic, not my. Hang on. Wait there. I didn't change it over on Streamlabs. Hang on. Right. How does this sound? How does this mic sound? Because that's a lot better now. You look like a reporter, Sam. With a it's a regatta fleece. Give me 2 secs. I'm just going to mute my mic. I want to listen back to this quickly. Right, we're on a winner. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. We'll go with this one. Let's just roll so we can get some bloody jobs done. Is that actually Mr. T or is that Mitch joining me? Hey Richard Ruston, hope you're doing well, mate. Is it cold? It's bloody freezing. No, Mr. T isn't racing. He's having a few PC issues at the moment. Oh, Pat, I can only imagine, mate. I'm glad you're pleased with it. I really am. 2 secs. Yeah, mate, jump in. It's same stuff as normal. Can I join the farm? Yeah, Lewis, you're more than welcome to join, bud. There we go. We go with that. Hopefully the balance is okay between game and voice. Okay, I'll be on in 10 and download these mods. There's not many in, to be fair. Yes, Dev. I'm not sure, Rushton. That's probably the real Mr. T there. Having problems with his PC at the moment, bless him. Yeah, it's good. I've heard. To be honest, I've heard a few good things about the chair. Too quiet. It's the balance on the OBS isn't that far off then, to be honest. Might be your ears. Yeah, it could be. Clean your ears out, Wolf. Start sounding like me. Turn tractor sound down. The only problem is we're now going to have to wait to get out of this menu. That's the problem. But I don't mind sitting here talking to you guys. Voice is cutting out. For God's sake, man. Right, hang on. Right, there we go. I went cycling for a bit after 3 years or so. Dun, dun, dun. Right, back to this mic on the headset. Let's try this. I thought you might have gone for a run around Bathurst. Nah. I was going to, Mr. Rushton. I really was. And then we looked at what it would have cost me to get in the session. It was going to cost me $86.95 to play. So I thought better of it. Yeah, I thought better of it. There's nothing wrong with the headset mic in the first place. Oh well. It doesn't sound as crackly. It doesn't sound as crackly in my ear. Yeah, Pat. That's the only downside to iRacing. It don't get me wrong. iRacing is amazing if you are 100% sim racer and you want to be very good at it, and you are good at it. My only gripe, I wouldn't have a problem with buying that kind of content. A bit like Race Room. Bit like Race Room, when you buy the content, it's yours. What I have a gripe with is you then have to pay your monthly subscription. If you don't pay your monthly subscription, you can't get online and race. And that's the bit that really winds me up. That's the bit that gets me and really winds me up. It should be Womble, Lewis. Double check with Mr. Rushton. He's just joined. I'm sure it is Womble. All the stuff's in the Discord. Well, this stream's been an absolute shitfest to start with, isn't it? Today is Republic Day. What's that mean in your country, Dev? What happens? Is it like a bank holiday type thing? I love culture. Culture really does bloody interest me. I don't know, I never have to type it in. Sam, can you do a chart on cows? Been struggling with cows. Yeah, I can. We can get cows. The plan is to do cows. But yeah, not a problem. I won't do a tutorial. I'll just talk you through when we get them what I do, what I normally do. There are many ways of doing it. If you have mods in, it makes it easy, really easy, because you can just buy cow feed. Total mixed ration it's called. So no, we need the shop, don't we? We don't need that. We need the shop. So what you get when you have an animal, you can either buy one like this, where you dump. Well, wait. I have cows, but no clue how to make the tip. Right, okay. So you even need one of these machines. If you're on a farm where you've got a lot of money. Right, okay, Dev. So is it kind of like a holiday, and a celebration type thing, like Independence Day in America? I just turned my PC on. Yeah, so you have a thing like this. You put hay, so your bale, straw, and silage, and there is a set mixture that you put in there, and it mix it. You get a little bar. You'll get a little bar down here in the corner where your map is, like down here where your map normally is, of telling you what you need to add. There's also, let's go to the trailer parts. We have that as well. Right, okay. There is also, where's animal? Animals. Right, okay. So you have things like this. So this is basically what you just saw, but for a tractor. It goes on the back of a tractor, and you then put it in there, mix it all up on farm now, mate. What do you need me to do? I don't know what actually needs doing. The harvesting. Is the harvesting? There might be some seeding to do. No harvested. Harvesting. I tell you what, I'll lease another harvester because there's a lot of harvesting to do. Hey Mason, how you doing, buddy? There's harvester. Dev, if you've got no exams, man, and you're ruffle smash. No, I'm gonna lease it and we'll send it back. Then what's that one? The Nova 330. But yeah, I can run something. When we get into it, Pat, I'll run you through it as well, man. Join the farm as well. You're more than welcome to join in. At the shop, Lewis. Mr. Rushton. Is Delhi back? Need to ask her something. Our exams. Yes, Dev. What field? Pretty much every field. If I show you on the map why we're here. So, as you can see, 139, 140 is all one crop. 141 and 142 are all one crop, and 137 to 135 are one crop. So you can either come in the field with me. I need a day of farming. Man, jump in. Pat, jump in. You are more than welcome to jump in. You are more than welcome to, Lewis, to jump in the field with me, or jump on one of the other fields and start emptying them. I need to get on, but can't be bothered. Emma, there's only 9, and you've probably got them. They're off Mod Hub, to be honest. In field 106 needs picking up with a lorry. Oh, what? Bales, Richard. Mitch is joining. In my final semester. Yes, Dev. Not long, mate. Not long. What are you doing, Sam? I've not installed it all. Yep, on it. No worries, mate. It's only 9. Entirely up to you, Pop It. But yeah, I'm going to be on for a little while tonight. It was. Do you know what? As bad as this sounded, it was really nice to come on last night and farm with Mark and just sit there and do that. As much as I enjoy. Oh, these boys. I'll jump in the Discord in a minute. As much as I enjoy farming on and streaming, I really do. But last night my head was so. Even I couldn't stay on all last night either. My head was really bad. But it was just nice, when you just come on and you just have to worry about yourself. It was really, really nice. Hello.
Hello.
Are you trying
What's
to come?
wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong?
Yeah, I'm trying to come join the farm.
I've stolen you and Rich out of the other chat.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Since apparently I'm in trouble.
Yeah. Right, there we go. I decided what to do. Oh, yeah, Dev, what are you doing next? Because are you going to come to England, or are you going to stay over there and do it? Yeah, Mr. T and Mitch are now in. Right, to get rid of... Yeah, yeah, no worries.
Right, what needs done, son?
Oh, just these two out of the other chat. What needs doing? Harvesting, and then obviously some cultivating and seeding we'll be doing. Because I want to rotate the fields. I don't just want to keep putting the same crop in the same fields. Because obviously, like, if we're going to try and do it half sensible, a real farmer would rotate the fields, what he put in each field each year. grab. Do the fields need cutting of grass?
106 and 5 and that'll get them on.
I'm offended. Sorry, Delhi.
Keep it there.
If you was on the farm, you could come in the chat. I have no clue what to do next, but I want to go outside the country. Ah,
Sam will put you up.
100%. I'll put you up. I got a garage that needs building. I got a roof that needs doing in the garage. I'm in mids. Do go my bachelor's in graphic. Pat, do it. The thing I've learned is you only live once. I could do with a butler, couldn't I? King
You just
Womble and his
selling
butler.
You're just selling your silage bills.
Do you know what, Em? I've not even watched it yet. I've not had a chance. I saw it this morning when I got up, as I sorted all the notifications out of my phone as you do when you get out of bed. Put my phone down, and then we literally got sorted and went out the door. And we only got back this evening at 6:30, 7:15.
No, what are you doing at the moment, Sam?
I'm harvesting 137 to 135.
Here comes the tech who has.
No, sorry, yeah, to 136, should I say. So, I don't know what is in 135. I haven't checked, but I'm sure it might be something different.
Is that wee one in the corner?
Looks the same as what you've got there.
Right, okay.
I remember I planted soybeans in one.
Yeah, I'm sure, wasn't that 141 to 142 or 139 to 140? I can do some of your streaming for you. You're more than welcome to. Dev, you can live under my bed. Oh, a bit of frame rate issues there. I've only got 30 frames. What the fuck is going on? Ah, it's Lewis. You carry on, Lewis. Lewis, carry on. I'll come next to you. Yeah. No, Mr. Rushton's filling the bank up. Love nudge. Oh yeah, crop destruction's on, by the way, people. I
Yeah,
am a
I forgot
monster
that.
on your bed. Yeah, I thought
What
a
do
few
you
people.
what do you want seeding next?
Yeah, Rushton, do it. Have you got a cedar cultivator? What have you got in?
Cedar cultivator.
Right, okay, so what have I got in
With
this field?
fat.
So in this field at the moment, this is, I want to say, wheat. Oh, I tell you what, I haven't got my fucking straw thingy on. Straw sauce. Oats. From 137 to 135, I would put oats.
1-3 what?
137 to
Yeah.
135, oats.
Okay.
What we're gonna have to pick, I'll tell you what you can do is pick up the thingy first.
What?
The straw, because we're gonna need it for cows. My GPU has 5 ports for screens. Yeah, that's the same as any PC, Pat. Ow. Let's get cracking, lads.
So what do you want me to do? Bring a trailer to you?
I'm going to need a trailer in a minute. I'm 79. But the straw started to go on the ground, so we could probably bale that up. Because we're getting ready for cows, aren't we?
I'll bring a... Ooh.
Mr. Rushton is... No worries, Dev. Mr. Rushton is sorting out the bales, the grass ones. Yeah, I bought this little fleece that I got on today from the range. It only cost me £7.
Bargain.
I'm gonna have it embroidered because it's a nice blue, isn't it? I'm gonna get one of Kelly's friend's sisters from work does embroidery. That's her business. So I'm gonna send her this jumper and I'm gonna get her to stitch the doghouse on it. I'm gonna send her my PNG logo and get her to put it on it in orange.
That's somebody just gone up with a trailer.
There's a trailer in the field already.
Right, okay.
It's at the bottom corner of 137. Oh, did you, Pat? I'd be intrigued to know how good that is. I'm getting ready for Ryan P to do a job on ETS, then we'll drop one. Nice. Convoy tomorrow. Oh, don't, Dev. There's a new sale on, isn't there? There's loads of games on my there's. I think I got an email saying there's 20 games on your wish list that are on sale. I was like, ugh. I was like, God damn. We'll let you know when it comes. Yeah, 100%. I've got one of their T-shirts and it's quite half decent quality. Is there many barrels left on that field left, Mitch?
Excuse the spelling.
All collected. All collected. Don't start with games. I want Project Cars 2 really bad. Yeah, it's a quality game, and for 19 quid for the Ultimate, even if you didn't get the Ultimate, I think the original game's 9 quid. So for an extra like tenner, you get everything, all the content that they've created, and all coming content. Yeah, I was lucky enough when we went to Truckfest with Mark, I got given an ETS T-shirt by Mark. They gave him a load to give to us, and Mark gave me one. It's really good. Had to buy a Crew 2. Not my, as I said to some people earlier, I've had a go at Brandon's on his Xbox. It's not my cup of tea. Downloaded Half-Life. God, that's an old game.
Yeah, that is an old game.
I've got World of Warships on here as well, which I want to try, which I've not tried.
Oh,
I've got
that's
World
good.
of Tanks as well, which I used to play on my Xbox.
You got War Thunder?
Yes, I've got War Thunder. I need to get on it.
Need to add you then.
Yeah, well, I need to map the controls and stuff. And after watching Mark and his flying rig, it makes me want to get on it more.
Oof.
Have the whole
Have to
thing
make
for
it
free. Jesus Christ, Dev. Yeah, if there's a spare tractor or someone spare, bail up this field that we're in. Yeah, that's it. It was 80 quid for Gold Edition M on Brandon's Xbox, and they had their winter sale on, and he got money for his Xbox. He got an Xbox voucher for Christmas. And put it on his Xbox, and it gave him something like 27 quid, I think it was, in total. I think it was like that. Like 24 quid. So it was down to 20 quid. I got a Farman wheel and flight stick coming for my birthday next month. Nice.
Thanks.
Here's your last cup of tea.
Oh, don't. I'd like a cup of tea, actually. I haven't got any more alcohol that I can drink in the house. I can't drink beer. That Krabby's was really nice.
It's a nice beer.
It was gluten free as well, Krabby's. Oh, it's ginger beer, isn't it? And it was a gluten free version. Tastes like the normal stuff, but I haven't had Krabby's in a long time. I don't really drink that often. I have like one or two every now and then, just to keep you going. Stay safe from all the yeah. I'm not going outside the house.
It's not allowed.
No, it's not allowed. Day release. Steve did it in 3 days. Jesus Christ. Brad, I've got to admit, Brandon's enjoying the game. Just letting you know, Cupcake is out at the minute. He will jump on if you're still on when he gets back. Awesome. Okay, Deli, thank you. I take it you put that in Discord. Yeah, I think that's probably the safest way, Dev, at the moment. Oh dear. He DM'd you. What? I need. Yeah, Need for Speed Heat. The only Need for Speeds I played was the number 1 and number 2 when they were actually really good.
Hot Pursuit 2 was good.
Well, I played Need for Speed 1 and 2, and then I went over, if Cupcake is going to join, I'm going to join Mr. T, and Cupcake has ever given me a good laugh. What are you trying to say, Dev? I'm not good enough on my own.
Love it, Dev. You keep it up, son.
And then I went to Forza from that, and then I never looked back from like the motorsport series. Obviously on console, without a steering wheel, I think that's as good as you could have got.
Yeah.
And then I got into, oh god. And then I got into the sim side of things and went, oh, okay, it does get a bit serious. Ah, alright, Graham. Armour is unsalted. Shut up, Graham, I know.
Need to get you into that.
I know I'm not allowed to spend any money, Graham.
It's grounded.
I've been told. In fairness, I was going to buy a set of headphones for work, some Bluetooth, and we've got the money, but we haven't. And I was like, no, I won't get them. I'll just put them. I'll just, instead of paying 30 quid for those, because they was on sale, they was meant to be 50. I'll put 20 quid aside, and I'll put it towards all my PC stuff. So, like you roasting, yeah, spit roast, Dev. No, I'm not either. Don't stop us though, Graham, do it. Easier to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Need to get the rest. Oh god, Pat, I bet that's painful, mate. Right, let's go and empty pretty creative. You can improvise on your comebacks. Let's go and stick this in this trailer. That trailer's probably close to being full, to be honest. I'll get this in there. Come on, I want to just get this empty so I can start another field. Actually, oh god. Oh, don't do that. Catch you when I get home. Yeah, I'll probably still be on. Probably gonna have a bit of a later one than normal if my throat holds up. God. That's come out of nowhere. 139 and 140. So 141 and 142. What's 141 and 142? That is soybeans. Let's do soybeans because you can get more in. That tree's going to get in the way. I removed the pose of bad language, but they got. If Emma, you did. If the Discord is, we've got a few underages. Did I put my pipe in? Yeah, I did. If it's not in the dogging section and it's bad language, remove it. You can't have swearing in the main Discord because it will then be anarchy. My thought is rough as well. I'll run it back to the farm.
No, you're storing it somewhere.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
Otherwise,
take
I'll
it.
do it if you just want to carry on.
Cool. Fine.
Resend on.
Roller coaster thingy is silly money off at the moment. Ark's really good. Ark's really good. I'm enjoying Raft as well at the moment. I was playing it offline with Sean, or not on stream with Sean the other day. It's addictive. I came home from work and I was only coming on to say hello to everyone and do a few tests, and ended up Thursday night. That was. I ended up staying on till 12:30, 1:15. But I tried loading up Gold Rush yesterday, and Mitch will vouch for this. Loaded it up, got into the game, it froze, it crashed, loaded it back up, frame rate drops, it loaded it crashed again. So I can't play that. I don't know what's causing it. I don't know if it's my PC, I don't know if it's the game. I've got enough RAM, the PC's good enough to run it. I even turned it down to medium and it still was playing up, and it's just not been it's not been finished properly, I don't think. Just don't want upsetting people off a lot. Don't worry about it. If you're ever in doubt, message someone and just ask. Yeah. Or message Deli and she'll deal with it. She's got no problems with squashing people's dreams.
Tell me about it.
Ask Mitch. Mitch was 6'8", he's only 6'2" now. No Man's Sky. What's it about, Dev? What's it about? I have no problems doing it on my stream. She's brutal. Kind of like Astroneer. I have to have a look. You're in it as it is. Well, I'm not in it for anything. I don't have to please you. Don't give me sex. Oh, I understand that noise, my wife.
You're married, remember?
Oh yeah, sorry. There you go. Paul plays that. 50% off. Plus the game is VR supported.
Oh, is it?
It would matter if I had VR.
It's not allowed.
No, I want triples. 332s, 332s, 450 quid, brand new. At Asda.
I've got 324s now.
Yeah, exactly that. If someone's doing something wrong, you need to tell them.
True,
They might not, for a few reasons. One, they might not realise what they're doing is actually wrong. And two, if they do realise they're doing what is wrong, they don't need to be here. There's a lot of young minds in the gaming community, and a lot of people forget that. Any chance you can knock off your beacons, please, Mr. T?
Done.
Probably messing with his frame rates. I'm only getting like 39, 40 frames. Why? It's not looking as sharp tonight, I've got to admit. Could that be because I turned my my bit rate up?
Possible.
Yeah, I've done the same, Pat, by turning it to an adult channel. But how strict are they on that?
Well, the UK are not following the EU law that's coming out.
What, the COPA?
Yep.
A lot of streamers have been moving to the UK then.
Yep. Because basically YouTube have turned around and said, well, people won't be able to access the content.
Let's get rolling. So, what have we now got? That's harvested. Cupcake. Oh, just did it because I swear. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same. I take it you're in you're doing grass. You Richard's
Yep.
over there.
Yeah, we're the Richard team.
That's not the words I would have used, but you know.
Two dicks playing.
Yes, pretty much. Along those lines. I swear in this game. Yeah. I swear at myself more than anything. Come on, Cupcake, we need your dulcet tones and your crap working skills on the farm. I've heard, Deli told me you're outside. Leanne's actually let you outside the house.
You didn't inform the council about that in the police, did you?
Just eating my dinner. That's shocker. Stuff in his face. What are you
Yeah,
eating? Rabbit
permission
food?
to do that.
I need my horses. Pat has to go on Photoshop to calm himself down. Oh yeah, Pat told me he was streaming while he was doing my stuff. If anyone wants any stuff done, like logos or banners or YouTube stuff or anything like that, Pat does have Photoshop, and he's quite good. And he only charges a small fee of £5. Well, I charge a fee of £5 for the connection. For a month. Did my logo in anger. I only let him out on weekends over work. I don't blame you, Leanne. I don't blame you. I hope you're doing well, Poppet. What's she giving you for dinner, Mark? Muesli and lettuce?
Dog food.
Dog food. No, he's not that lucky. He gets rabbit food. Bird food. I'll be in 138, Mr. T.
Cool. You're with the combine, are you?
Rich is closer, it's treat night on a wrap. Yeah, I'm in 142. Treat night. What a joke. Had a big fat burger for dinner.
I had that last night.
So did I. I had a good burger we cooked at home last night. And then I had the ultimate burger at a restaurant at the corner tonight.
I had the Godzilla burger out of
Nice.
Hungry Horse. Which-
Yeah, I had that like the first time I've ever went to Hungry Horse. It's
Had to be
nice.
done.
See, like I'm only at 73% and this field's almost clear. So that is Lewis next to me, isn't it? Yeah.
You collecting soybeans, Sam?
Yeah.
Well, I'll go into the trailer's just got me.
Is alright, puppet. Okay. I learned to stack bales yesterday. Yeah, I saw the photo, man. It still wouldn't pass our standard, but it's better than you did have. Jesus.
It's better than mine. I don't even do it.
Lazy.
I'm better.
I bet. I need. Oh, that's what we needed to do, didn't we? Buy a bit more land and put the cows in somewhere. Or we could probably lose this 141 and 142 down here partly. Put the cows down here. So let's just swing round. Just take the rest of the stuff.
Oh, Mr. T is round the corner in 138.
I did tell him that. It's alright, he'll disappear in a minute. His PC will die.
Shut up. Slap.
Did you put any more? No, only a cow farm, I think, Mark. Only a cow farm. It feels weird calling him Mark now. Now he's known as Cupcake. I gave him that nickname. It's really funny. Yeah, the trick is, Pat, is to start with one. But you need to prepare, especially for cows. You need to prepare, otherwise you're playing catch up all the time, and especially if you don't have it on real time. If you have it on any times, so we're on ×5 at the moment, and with us, the amount of people that are on it, we could keep up with the cows. If anything over that, and there was like 1 or 2 of you on, you wouldn't keep up with it. You need to make sure you got enough barrels in, enough silage, which is what we need to do next. I'm saying that we've got the grass for the silage, haven't we? Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, you'll be playing catch up for the next foreseeable future. It's and then they won't produce cows, and if you're doing it on single player, you won't get the achievement because they won't start mating, producing other cows.
Oh, is that what mating does?
What?
Produces other cows?
Well, yeah. You wouldn't know because you don't mate or produce at your house. You're married like I am. See, he's getting collared.
What have you bought now?
Apart from the fat. Oh yeah, at the front, that's the mess. You have to. You can. There's 2 things you can do with that. You can scoop it up and then put it back in, or you can scoop it up and store it somewhere. Or you can buy a lelly thing and it cleans it up automatically. I think that's a mod though, isn't it? Oh, that was on 17. I don't know if it's on 19.
I've not seen it yet.
It's like an auto dock thing, isn't it? You just put it down.
There is a sweeper thing.
Yeah, the old brush.
Oh. Who's ended up in the middle of the field 40?
Field 40?
140.
I don't know.
Oh, Mr. T.
He's not paying attention. He's driven straight through the crop, I bet. You still going about... Same intellect, M. Almost there. What's he shout at? Mint sauce. Mint sauce. Oh, you bugger, I'm full. Look, I literally got that tiny bit left. You coming up here?
Yeah.
That's all of that, and I've got that bit left. Bastard. I like them Joskin trailers.
Ooh.
Goes with that tractor pretty well. Especially with the forks on.
Yeah. I was kind of taking the forks off and putting the weight on. Be fine.
Reverse backwards.
You seen a Scotsman try to reverse into that one?
Alright, I'm almost done anyway. There you go, that's me done.
Just lose around the corner. Then it is Canoa, I think, so 2 feet.
Fold that up. Balls. So when I'm in... Oh, shut up, cut cable, you dick. So when I'm in... Let me see if there's one free. Yeah, let's have a look quickly. So, let me just move that so you can see. Oh, it's not plugged in, hang on. Oh, balls. That's my camera. You know what I was saying earlier about cables? Fucking
Oh,
cables.
that's why Belly's not allowed at the house.
Let's just turn that off a minute. I've got to just go and put this camera back on. Mitch's little chuckle says it all. Yeah, because he's only got a little chuckle.
Right. What you do with it?
Sorry, I had to do something for the girls. No, I ended up paying for it.
Oh yeah, of course you do.
Yeah, well, she wanted
Price out. Oh, that's some gone.
got it for $249.
Oh, your Discord's having a fart.
Yeah, I'm gonna come off because I need to do something to this rig. It's not quite sitting right, so I can't get to enjoy it at the moment. So I'm gonna wish you guys a good night,
All right, mate. Hey, Shane,
and
how you doing?
I'll speak to everybody tomorrow.
Ta-da! And
Ta-da.
you've driven straight for a fucking field.
I'm trying to
Oh,
find
that's because I got out when the girls and
Hi Sam, got my new quad bike, but the speedo don't work. Oh no, that sucks, Shane. So Pat, this joystick here, I've got this one on the left. So as this one does that, left and right does this bit, up and down does this bit, and then the other one, this side, when I'm in the diggers and stuff like that, that does all the other, the extending of the arm, pulling the arm up and down, and things like that, and curling the bucket. It's definitely worth having them if you're going to use stuff like that. But this makes this so much easier. And I use them to walk, so let me jump out. So left, right, backwards and forwards, and then my right one I use to look left and right, and then backwards and forwards is up and down. Right, what was we in?
I've tried to get back at the field without destroying too much, mate.
Was that what we was in? One of these.
You were in the combine.
Yeah. Yeah, it adds another level of immersion, doesn't it? Especially if you look down on stuff like that, like this. They have forwards and backwards on the pedals, but that's to do other stuff. When you drive these, it's actually driven with a joystick. The pedals do other things. Mitch is multitasking on the farm tonight.
I'm trying.
Game seems really quiet. That's because my fucking headphones are really down. There we go. That's better. But saying that, my voice seems really loud over it as well. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Let's do me on Facebook bit, which I forgot to do. Might order a new wheel rim and seat harness this week. Spending the money. Hello, Poppet.
Hello, darling.
Ethan.
Alright, sweet cheeks.
Alright.
Can you purchase a tether so I can do hay? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Good shout, Richard.
Do you want me to stop windrowing it then?
What in 138? Whoops.
Yeah. It's fine.
Well, we're going to need silage bales as well.
Yeah,
So,
well, he's got the big fields down the bottom.
yes. Tether.
Can you tell me if you're getting an echo from my mic? Because I haven't got headset on.
not
It's the
echoing.
big one in the room.
Not echoing, dear.
Sweet. She likes to hear your voice, Sam.
Oh, well, hello, Leanne.
Why, hi, Samuel.
You got fucking Samuel.
Not even, the thing is, people go, well, do you not get annoyed with that? And I was like, no, it's not even my name.
Do you know what? I've not even loaded in and I've already let one swear out the bag. I'm sorry.
Silage barrels can come out at 106 and surrounding fields. Awesome. Richard, you could be the grass man. How do I make silage? So there's two ways. You can either cut grass, row it up like this, and then buy a bow and wrapper. You can either buy the bow and wrapper together, or you can buy it separate, or you can go into. Let me see. Have we got a silage pit on here?
Don't think so.
Not close, is it? It's on the other field. Or you can put it in a silage pit, drop all the grass in there and blanket it, and then it takes time to turn into silage. So it's either way. Depending on how quick you want it done and what process you've got and how many people you got on, I tend to do bales more than anything. Bales are the way forward, I think, but it's what you prefer. So it's entirely your choice, isn't it? It's once again gaming and thing is in your own perspective.
Bios is definitely easy money.
Yeah, but as Mark said last night on his stream, with doing silage, you don't need a bale wrapper, a baler. You literally just cut the grass and throw it in the pit.
True.
All you need is a mower and a trailer to pick it up with. Where do you want me to take soybeans, as we have different crop on a different field? What?
He's not finished up with. He's not stopped with soybeans.
Soybeans should go in the trailer and then it'll get put in the silo for us to sell when it comes on sale. Yeah, 105, 106 can be grass bales and wrapped and sold. What does silage pit look like? Let me show you, Pat. I'm sure there's a placeable silo in here, isn't there? So you'll see stuff like this dotted about, or there'll be a single one. There'll be on a farm, I'm sure. On this map, I'm sure there is one. I'm sure. What's this here? Is it that one? Let's visit that. Is there a silo here? No. It's over at the other farm, isn't it? Meow. Right. Too fast. Silage is chaff pack, yeah, pretty much. Is this the logging farm? What is this? I'm sure on one of the farms there was a silage pit. It's going to bug me because I've seen it. Yeah, most maps do, Pat. Aha, here we are. I knew I'd seen one. So this is a silage pit. So basically all you do is, depending on how you're loading it in, you just reverse back up your trailer and dump it in.
That cow shed, is that from the mod hub?
Yes. Yeah, jump out, Lewis. I'll drop it off, bud.
Which one was it? The red one or the green one?
I don't know, mate. I can't remember.
Oh well, get one.
There's a load of new mods in the mod hub as well.
I did have a look at a few the other day.
Yeah, they look pretty good.
They're quite nice.
I will be putting our we've cleared that field 134 and 134 141 and 142. So I'm gonna put the cow pen in a minute.
Ooh, finger painting.
Hey Dean, how you doing, bud? No, I'm just gonna dump it in. It's pretty flat. It's pretty flat over there anyway.
Everyone loves a good dump in a cow shed.
Love a good dump. Right, I'm gonna leave that there.
I've got to try and work out why my stream, although I'm wired straight to my router, my stream for you is so far behind, it's unreal.
Yeah, it is. Mark's. When I was in Mark's farm last night, I'm not the only one. When I was in Mark's farm last night, he's about 9 seconds behind his stream. 9-10 seconds, same as mine. Nice, might help more. Might help me more. Yeah, Pat. Honestly, the way of learning is jumping in and getting on with it. You are more than welcome to jump in here and just practice. It's not dead serious. Not going to get the ump if you leave equipment out or you mess something up. It's just
I don't
cracking on.
believe it, Pat. He does.
Charwell is a nice farm, but need that's the problem. That's why I like this map. This map's huge. This will put like Charwell to shame. Like how big this is. Look, we are working in this bit here, and look how vast we're driving and doing stuff. Hey Leo, how you doing? The rest of it down here, we haven't touched. Like none of it. It's mental, absolutely mental. Right, we need the shop, animal pens. Oh, I couldn't place a cow pen, could I, last time?
Nope.
Because what did it say? There are too many animal pens. Please sell some first. But we can't sell animal pens. Why can't we sell animal pens? Garage. So we have right. Okay. Let me try. Let me see if I can put in a pig pen. Too many animal pens. Maybe you can't have horses on this map. Cows on this map. What about a chicken coop? Nope. You can't even put a chicken coop in. Hey Hoffy, how you doing? I'm playing Mini Brun because it's small with all the square fields. Yeah, Mini Brun's good. What was the other one that was the Polish map? Starowise. Starowise is a good map as well. Oh, I'm annoyed. I need to find where these pens are and get rid of them. Ah, actually, haha, hang on. It will be on the other farm, won't it?
Yep.
How do I leave the farm? No, not that way. Yeah, that's fine. Let me then go into this. This. Old machinery shed. Karcher. So there's not even animals here.
And because they're already on the map.
It could, or it could have been. Great farm. It could have been. So where's green? Yes. See, they've got nothing. You're going to be playing Sandy Bay. Do you know what? I might have a play about on it when it comes back. It was the spare farm, Pat. So that's the spare farm. So when we get set up on this farm, I'm going to leave people running this farm and I'm going to go onto another farm with someone else and then go on that farm. Right, let's delete that I've just made. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'll be going on that once I'm done. That's really frustrating. We need to, maybe we can't have cows.
Must be.
You have no pens or animals yet. No pens or no animals.
You've got a pigsty at the yard already.
Cupcake joins. Right, okay. Let's turn that off. Oh, Mitch just sold that bale.
Yeah, one
So where's the
crash bit
pigsty then?
right on your left.
Yeah. So do you want to do pigs instead of cows?
Pigs eat anything.
Pretty much.
I mean, the cows must be on one of the farms.
Buy the land, the pens are... Ah, yes. Well said, Pat. Well done. But I'm not sure you can buy this land. Or have a look. Well, when Cupcake sorts his fucking life out.
Ah, below me.
I'd love to.
Yay! I've got some
With a
nice
sawn-off
tea for
shotgun.
you.
I'll blow you away.
Oh, you fucking minge.
What? Welcome back, Cupcake. Welcome back. Anyway, did you sort my hinges out?
I was just saying, I've got some nice tea hinges for you.
Oh, lovely.
Come them out your way and you're off, I'll drop them in.
Just post them through Letbox.
I could do. Don't want to smack the dog on the head with them, though. They're big old ones.
That's all right. I'm sure I either bite them or cry. One of the two. Probably the first one. Map. X. Where are we? We're here. Yeah, I own. See, I own the land. I'll tell you what. We could sell Fittled 108 now.
But it's 108, not the one where you've got all your silos.
Yeah, but we can still access the silos on the land though, can't we? Dunno.
Okay.
Dunno.
I think I found the chicken things.
What, chicken skewers? Send some that way then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Jezza how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Hope you're doing well, Cap, as well. Look over at that where you're heading, Cupcake. See, this is just silos.
Yeah, down where I just come in,
Yeah.
there's 4 little eggshell coop things and some bowls for feeding down there.
So
I
chickens.
don't know whether they're
Yeah.
for pigs or what.
This is BJ silo and stuff. So, oh, going for a swim. These are nice little yards over here. Right, this is another sheep pen. Maybe you can't have someone do some research quickly. Can you have animals? Hang on a minute. It's gonna bug me. I'm gonna do it. Hang on, because it will bug the living turd out of me.
This is
Right, YouTube. Might as well do it live so everyone knows. Cows on
Sam, come in the barn. There's so many fences. It's like the hurdles, mate. That's great fun.
It's not. That's how you spell it, isn't it? Ellerbach cows. Right, so where's he? Right, so he's buying cows.
Rich, where are you? Because he's in YouTube. Tell me what map you're on. What
I
field
found a
you're in.
buy point. Right, okay. So field 57 and 67. That's what he looked like he was going to. Hang on. 57 and 67. There's 52, 54. Right, there. Oh, there, right, okay. So you're there, Rich. Enter vehicle.
We're a bit worried to capture things I'm sitting there.
Look there. Is that a buy point or is that a sell point? See, nothing comes up. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's let's go to field 57 and 67. Is that? So where did he buy them from? So he's, if you look at his map,
55 and 57.
yeah.
They ain't together.
Buy my tractor hop, yeah. Whoa, go back. So where's that? 132.
One, 3, 2 is about middle of the road, dead right hand side.
That's all here. So he's around here. Right, visit.
I've just run through 57 and it's the shop.
Right, okay. So that's where they're buying. Aha. I found the cow place. I found it. I would say it's this place here. Or where I am at the moment. Near 115.
I'm
Yeah.
running down here. It's amazing how fast this guy can run.
I know he's like Linford Christie, isn't he?
He can run faster than me, that's for sure.
Right, I would guess. Found it last stream.
Did you?
Did I? No, I don't think that was the right place, Em. That was the buy point. So what we need to do then, trailer, because we've got a truck, haven't we?
Yeah, you've got a truck attached to a flatbed and
Where's the animal transporters?
click in the animal section.
It's not in there.
End of the trailers section, isn't it?
It could be. No.
Miscellaneous.
Oh, animal transport. Twat. What a twat. Right, what's that hold feet? 14, 36, 12. Let's get that. Let's buy that. Let's reset the truck.
Yeah, that's the self-milking thing in the middle in here.
Where's the bloody? Right, there it is.
I want to have a
Reset.
go at that, see what they can get out of me.
Nothing but dust.
Yeah, but I want to get a different one.
Yeah, these trailers are good. There are a few modded trailers that are better. Swing around. Swing around. It's just tight on the back. You don't get much room. Push it back.
The at the other end of the bar.
Right, Mark hasn't had a good. Oh really? What's up, Jez? What's happened? iRacing has been taken out. Oh, damn it. There we go. Hey Gareth, how you doing? Welcome in, bud. You're more than welcome to join, mate. We're trying to work out these cows. So where do I need to go to? What field?
Bring it down to where I am. Or what, to buy them?
Yeah.
The animal dealer is bottom left. Well, there's quite a few animal dealers, to be fair. Where are you?
I'm up by the gas station up there.
Okay,
where would
so
be
come
the
out of there,
best?
turn right, follow it all the way down. And there's an animal dealer 2 fields away from the barn.
There, tag place. I think he's wheel playing. I noticed Neil is on Twitch, but. Ah, right, okay.
We've got a water bowser to get some ratter.
No, not yet. We could probably do with leasing another wrapper and start wrapping these bales, I guess. Let me lease you a wrapper at the shop, Cupcake.
There's still a wrapper at the yard. I've hopped in the combine.
Alright, yeah, these the bales on 66, 105 and 106 need wrapping.
105.
Yeah, 106, 105 and field 66, they're all together. They're all grass and the bales are already laying there, they just need wrapping. Right, let's just buy, let's buy like 5 cows to test this. Whereabouts is it? No worries, Richard. It's going to be in here, isn't it? Do we reckon? No. That's a bloody church. Next one.
Bye, Lex.
Lewis has left. Going off now, mate. See you tomorrow. Thanks, Lewis. Thanks for your help, buddy. Right, how do we get in there then? Right, let me jump out. Let's have a look.
Did you lease the harvester that Lewis was in, or did you
Yeah.
buy it?
Yeah, at least it.
Just send it back if you want. I'll just finish this off.
Alright, mate. Are you in my one?
Yeah.
That one. That one.
So I think it's the last line you want to send back.
Least.
I'm in the Marcy, so then send that whatever you do.
Cool. Right, how do we get in here? Through. Oh, I was right. No, not that way. So, straight down. Oh. Twat. You'll see when you watch the stream. Penis. What a death. Here we go. That'd probably be better if I reverse it, I think. No, actually.
You bought a new truck, or have you taken the truck from the flatbed?
I'm taking the truck from the flatbed.
You've got a strong farmer on.
Nah. Right, let's ping her over here. Dealer in the corner. What have you done today, Mr. Cupcake?
I had the diabetes prevention thing this morning. And then I went to have a look at these seats. Unfortunately, they are weird mountings. They were out of Octavia and they were weird mountings, so they're not going to work. So I'm going to have a look at a couple more on Monday.
Yeah.
Ultimate shift the fridge freezer, and that's about it. Nice leisurely day.
Right, so I think I'm not reading that right. Coast California.
Sam, was you doing the coast run down by New Beach about 3:45 last night?
Nope.
Someone looks a lot like you then.
Good person.
How the fuck is this an animal fucking buy point?
It's in, I was going to say it's another next one too.
No. Right, I don't think we can actually buy animals because I've got a trailer. Maybe you can only have animals on single player.
Is it a trailer that's suitable for mukus?
Yeah. Houses, everything. I'll double check. Garage. 24 sheep, 21 pigs, 14 cows.
Did you go into the square that's like right next to the light bulb in the wheel. There's a wee bit of bulb that sticks out. It's definitely where you are.
Yeah, it's not coming up. That's all. All you should do is have to park the trailer over the back end of the box, and it should. It says on the marker thing on Google, search for the farm is 1 cos. What? Right, hang on, Richard, get yourself in Discord. It'll be easier. Put yourself in a chat, Mr. Richard. I don't know. I don't know.
Leanne, get on Google. No, for fuck's sake, mate. Just do it.
Wrong button. Wrong button. Where's Mr. Rushden?
Animals. Multiplayer.
Just put yourself in any chat, Rushden, and I'll drag you up to the streaming chat.
ELER.
EIEIO.
Yeah.
Oh, don't cap. I had
Right.
mic problems to start with. We can't find where to buy and sell animals from. I've got a feeling it could be an issue, the fact that I sold off all the farms. Hey, Izzy. How you doing, bud? Yeah, I got a feeling it could be to do with that I sold off all the original farms and kept one. Bum, bum, ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba. There he is. Right.
Yeah. X19.
Right. There he is. What was you saying? Rushden. Now his mic's not working on Discord. I'm good. How about you? Yeah, I'm good, man. Fuck's sake. I can't seem to fucking get this streaming thing down. Right. Gareth's in. Wrong bit. Wrong bit. Are you not iRacing tonight, Capture?
Can you hear me now?
I gotcha.
Right, I've just typed in on Google cowshed in Ellerbach FS19.
Yeah.
Then I've gone down to the farming sim bit,
Mute my stream.
and it says that there is one shed in there
One shed.
on FS9. Yeah, one cow pen, and then the other 4 is for something else.
Yeah. Where's the cow shed?
I'm just having a look on this thing there, see if I can see if he's put a map on there to show where everything.
Well,
The cow shed is definitely the one we were looking at because it's got the milking bit in the middle of it.
Yeah, but so's that shed that I was just at.
Shows the shed next to 108.
That's what I mean. I
It's
don't
just
know.
got no point on there. I mean, are you sure you've definitely bought the farm, Sam?
What the farm that we're in. Look, if I show you on the map now, like we're there. So maybe if I come up and see if I can buy animals there, but then you wouldn't need a transporter. That's what I don't get.
depends how realistic you want to be, doesn't it?
Where's that vehicle? Fence. Right, what's that actually look
Because you won't put Ellerbach up with pictures on there of cows and whatnot, would he? If you weren't going to put animals in there, he'd just put it as seeds and fruits, wouldn't he?
Hey Nexie, how you doing? Animal, there's loads all over the map, Gareth. Just trying to.
That's it. Why would you put animal high points in there if you're not going to do it?
Yeah, I was doing a bit of your driving, Graham. Right, let's come up here. Right, where's? Let's follow it straight up and go back to the farm. It's really odd.
Alright, put in buying animals.
I'm doing okay, mate. The guy dropped off the PC. Oh, what a twat.
What?
Next. Oh, mate, that sucks.
Shut up.
I'll bring it in the new entrance we've made.
Right, Sam.
Yeah,
Leanne's got the details for the map up
yeah,
from the mod hub. 4 dairy farms, 2 of which own biogas plants.
yeah.
2 pig farms, 1 sheep farm, also viable, biogas plant, horse paddock, field shelters, and small machine sheds.
Can you see where I'm standing, Sam?
Yeah,
There's a grain hatch down there and it's got a box around it.
yeah, I'm going to bring the truck in.
I don't know if you'll get a truck underneath there, that's the only thing. It's got a canopy over the front of it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a feeding hatch. There's
Yeah.
a grate in the floor.
But you can't get into the building, can you?
Oh, you can at the other end.
No, I mean in that brick building itself.
No.
Which is what makes me say, have you definitely bought the farm and not just
Yeah.
the land around it? Because this has got a picture of a cow on it.
Pull that up. Oh, I almost had that.
Just what I was talking about earlier about it being hurdles. I think this one is pigs or chickens.
If anything, it's going to be pigs.
Yeah, that's pigs, I'm sure it is.
Because it's got the slurry traps on the inside. Cows would normally just do it all, so as everything's outside, and you just clean up the food on the inside. Because all your water troughs are on the inside as well, and there's none in that field, and you won't let you place items over water troughs, will it?
Ah, too tight.
You've missed. You've missed.
Too tight, that bit.
Professional driver.
I'm stuck on the little hump. Every time I turn, it turns too quick. I need to come back down this way. I'm not giving up though. It doesn't help that that bloody tree's in the way.
Chainsaw.
Swing around there like that, and then swing her in there from there. Maybe a smaller trailer. No, never.
So let's just point at this little white garage here then, Sam.
I haven't got a clue. Where are you?
Because
Alex,
is it? Because there's a slurry pit next to it as well.
yeah, it should be out of line before. Oh no, but that's not the one I was. No, that's not the one I was looking in earlier. So where's that bloody?
See, like I get stuck. Nah, it's getting caught on the roof.
Sam,
Trailer
this is
height's
the
too
cow-
high.
It's like the cow pen that we found earlier.
Hang on, how do I close the trailer? I forgot how to
X.
close the trailer. Close cover N. Oh, I would have been able to get in there. No, it's getting caught on the thing, innit?
Come towards me a bit more, you get in.
I don't think it will. I think it'll catch either way. Looking at it.
Sam, when you zoom out of the map, it comes up with a pig symbol for where you are.
Yeah.
Where we were, where we found the pig pen earlier, is down near where I'm running down to.
Right, you wait there and I'll come to you. Right, there's Cupcake. Down there, so if I go out... I'm not going to get round that, I don't think. Let's give us some reversing. We're trying to find where we buy and sell the animals from, Gareth. Because we want to do
Sam.
cows. Yo,
Where did you leave the header trailer?
where do we leave it?
Yeah, where did you
Oh,
leave it?
I didn't, it wasn't attached.
Oh, Jesus.
I ain't going to fit round there. It was already in the field when we started.
Right, Sam,
Yo,
I'm in the building of the cow shed without a doubt. It's got back scratcher and everything in it. And what's coming up as the sell point, if I stand on top of the sell point, I'm standing in the middle of the thing, of the buy point even. So I think the animal buy points are actually where the sheds are.
right, okay. I'm not going to get out of that post. Nah, post, look. Damn it. I thought I'd be clever and go through the building. 2 hours in. No, we've done loads earlier, Cap. Wrong way. He'll be with you next stream, yeah, 100%. I'll go back out this way. That's what I was trying to do, trying to swing around. I won't get out of that with the fence. Yeah, Cap, why are you not iRacing? Cupcake, stay where you are.
Right, come to exactly where I'm stood. Because from where I am, you can straight line in through the doors.
There we go. Down there. Because I'm in a food coma. Have you got Barfirst and all that then, Cap? And all the cars they were running? Oh, no worries, Robert. Welcome in, bud. Yeah, YouTube's having its funny 5 again. I think nobody's getting notifications. Yeah, if I wanted to join tonight, Cap, it would have cost me $86.95. I was like, nah, I want to race, but not that much. It's mental when you get into that side of things. Plus your monthly subscription. It just makes it not viable. I get that if you're never going to buy a game again and you're only going to race, that's an option. So you will be. So if I go
No,
left,
keep going straight. Keep going straight. Right.
cool. And then where am I going? Oh, in there.
Here we are.
Oh, hang on. Let me get rid of my map.
So
This is
got
where
the
I
one with
was.
the fire gas.
Yeah, this is where I was. That's why the doors are open.
No, I've only just opened the doors.
Yeah, I opened them earlier.
But I've got a funny feeling this gate is where you're putting them in, not inside. I think inside is for feeding.
Yeah, trailer
won't go in.
Alright. Right, let me spin around then. Mark's not on. He was, and then he come off by the sounds of it, to be honest, come October. No, I'm not. I'm going to go back to Project Cars full time. Yeah, this is where I was last time. Full lock. Swing around. Too much. Oh, God. Doesn't help that all the bloody trees are in the way.
Chop them down.
No.
Get out, lizard.
Screw you, gate.
Chop that down as well.
Set your answer for everything. Fucking shit. Yeah. Right, F1.
It's in the way, chop the fucker down.
I've got no menu to buy anything.
Just press R. Just what it does.
So,
Straight back at that.
no, nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, yeah. I thought I was the best driver ever. Never. I'm a professional noob. Right, I'm going to leave this here and we're going to go and have a look around the bloody map.
You go and have a look. I'm going for a little hunt.
We've tried the left square, Rob. Oh, Jesus, whose wheel's that?
Mine.
God.
No force feedback, is it, on the G920?
No.
And my mic's probably up super sensitive as well.
Let me see if I can...
Well, look.
Oh, wrong button. No, I need to do that because that's what I wanted to do. Then bring that back up. There we go. Right. Not on the banner. No, it's not my dog on the picture. My dog's hidden. Right, there's another animal dealer here. Visit. Right, this looks like... Welcome to the Womble Show, 100%. This has got cow... Ow, you... This has got cow fucking milk cartons out the front. That's a dairy again. They're all pretty similar. Oh, she's doing alright, Jez. She's holding up. I've given her, rather than having her off lead and running about in a dog park as much, I'm just keeping her on the on the lead and doing walking rather than stretched exercise. Great demand at Rafston. What's there then?
Right, Sam.
Hang on one more.
113
Right,
on the map.
we need to sell that, Mitch. What is that? It's canola in it.
Yeah, it's in the V trailer.
Yeah, there's canola. If we sell canola, it's at great demand.
Right, 2 seconds.
I'll turn it down to real time. Do you have a cow pasture? Gareth, it's not. So what it's saying is, I can't buy any more animal pens whatsoever. It's telling me we've got too many on the map. And then when I come into this menu to have a look at the animals, you have no pens or animals yet. So I don't know what's going on.
Sam.
Yo.
113 on the map.
Hang on.
By the looks of things, you've got the shed, but you need to have a field to put the cows in too.
113.
So as I'm on one at the moment called Ellerbach Animal Work, episode 35, and he's just pulled up outside one of the cow sheds that's opposite 113, and he's got cows in the field in 113, and then he's feeding them in what, in a sense, would be the parlour, really.
Right, visit, and then we need to go to 113. This way. Yeah, but how can you just drop them in a field? You need a pen, but we can't place. This is what I don't get.
So the pen, in a sense, would be the shed opposite, and the cows would go in the field. So I think you've got to have the pen and the field opposite in order to be able to have them.
Right, okay. So let's try. How much money can we borrow? I will get to it. Right. We've got 387 grand. So is there a pen closer to our place than where we are? No, I'm here, aren't I? So you're telling what you're saying is
Hang on, I'm just running across now, and I'll stand where I'm showing you what I mean.
In the mod hub, you can buy the cow plot without the shed. Yeah, exactly that. I've got that. I've tried to do that, and it won't let me. I've even tried to do chickens and pigs. So if you look on my stream, I'm now going to purchase that. Yeah, for 219.
Right. So where I'm standing now, Sam, here, is when he drives up and he goes into where you're stood. His cows are in this field here. Right?
Right, we now own.
He goes in here to feed them.
Right, we now own that. So surely you have. So I've gone into that menu and it says I don't own it, but we own this bit of land. I can't activate that box by walking into it. Can't activate that box by walking into it.
I think that's sell vehicle because that's a what's his face place, isn't it? With the workbench and everything. That's a garage.
Right, that doesn't activate by walking into it. Oh, what the feck? Hey Gareth, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Better than us anyway, trying to work out how to do cows.
Where's the truck, Sam?
I don't know, I'll go and grab it right here.
I think the truck needs to be on this box where I'm stood here.
F1. So where am I? I'm there, I need to come to you. To 113. So back out of here.
I'm going to stay stood next to the box. I'm going to go back to YouTube.
Bollocks, just drop your mouse. No, we're trying to work out. Damn it, that's the road I wanted. We're trying to work out how to get trying to get cows on the farm. We just can't seem to work it out. Where the bloody hell's 113 gone? I'm there, so I need to go right out of it.
Who's on episode 35? It should be on episode 1, no revised. Sure.
How the bloody hell am I supposed to get down that?
Right, hang on. I found one that's titled Selling Wheat, Buying Cows and Feeding Them.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I actually done that like a pro. We might have to sell this and get a smaller transporter though. I'll be happy as soon as we can sort the bloody cows out. Have you played Charwood? No, not yet. Oh, we can't get in that way. In here. I need my mouse. Where's my mouse gone? There she is. Alright. Well, I've got to be your side. How do I get around there if I'm driving? Out on the road. Oh, okay. Shame you ran 3 people over. Pfft. Shouldn't have been walking on the path, god damn him. Welcome to ETS farming.
Right, I've just arrived. Go to this point, walking, and get some bloody cows.
This is what I mean. I think I've got a feeling that it's not right.
Right, he came to this point and then he walked round here, round the corner, and he stood on this patch here and bought cows. Come and stand where I am.
Hang on. F1. Close cover speed to open. Can't see what I'm doing.
What are you doing in there?
I was trying to get over this point here.
No, this is the one he's just bought from on YouTube.
Right, okay,
Where
so
I'm standing.
twat. Lost Cow Rescue Simulator 2020, yeah, 100%. Driving like an absolute knob in every camera view possible, 2020. Right, because that's chickens there, isn't it?
Sam, you realise there's a gate here off the main road?
Yeah, but I was already in the yard. What I'm going to do is then drive out that bit. Or not. Oh, you twat.
Sam, come and stand. Just stand on it. That's all he did. He weren't in
Right,
a
okay.
vehicle.
Oh yes. There you go. Animal dealer. Right, we can buy cows, but move to farm. What? But where are they going to go? This is what I mean. Or does it mean buy them and they go here?
Buy it, and I'll stand in 113 and see if it appears in there.
And I'll wait at the 108.
Right. How many is that? What are they? that's 25, so I need to sell one. No, how does that work? 20. Oh, no, it's 25. 25, 5. Right, that's 10
there
cows.
is a field with me.
Right, okay, so we can sell this.
So what?
The animal transporter.
Yeah.
Right, sell that.
I
Oof.
can't push them over. You can only run through them.
Right.
Right. Can I go back to wrapping my bales now?
Right, but the thing is, now it shows that we've got cows, but it doesn't. It doesn't show.
What field they're in?
We've got 9 cows, but it shows. It doesn't show like where they are or what they're doing. So and then you feed them from here.
Yeah. So you feed them in where you're stood.
But yet they stay in that field over there.
Yeah.
Well, that's absolute tosh.
Well, no, because where you're stood is the milking parlour. So all the time they're in the field, they don't need extra food because they'll have the grass. But when they're in the parlour and they've got no grass, is when they need extra food.
What field are they in?
This one, right next to me where I am with the truck, 113. I'm looking at 3
Oh
cow
yeah,
arses.
yeah. I got you.
Right,
Cool. Right. Okay.
where's the bloody trailer?
That's back at the farm. Hey Tag, how you doing, buddy? I'm very well. We've worked out the cow conundrum. So I suppose we need to get back on making some mahonage.
Right, that's all your canola sold.
Nice one, mate. 4 grand, is that it?
Oh no, that was I only had like 4,000.
Oh right, okay. Let's put that now back to ×5. Let's get to wrapping these bales. I'll tell you what, we do need to buy it. The water bowser. Where's he gone? Animals.
There's a wee lake near 48.
Wait, did you? Hey, Truck Nuts, how you doing, mate? Doing well, thanks. There is a convoy tomorrow. Mitch, pick a start destination.
Yonkaping.
There you go. Yonkaping, 8 PM.
Don't ask me what
Sim
country it is.
Server 2. I'm just in the process of installing all the mods on Mod Hub. Oh god, you'll be there for everything. Right, who wants to wrap? I'm going to go and pick up.
Cupcake's coming back to me.
I'll say someone can wrap. Gareth, jump in the tractor and wrap the bales. Gareth is very new to the game. It gives him a job to do. Cool, frame rate issues there. It's in the fields. Yonkaping. Oh god.
Bloody roadhog, Mitch.
Well, you shouldn't have stopped in the middle. I didn't.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that was a bit of expert driving there from me.
Oh, it was you had it. I wondered who had it.
I went between you and behind the baler. See, I can drive when I need to.
Right, someone want to tell me how I get in the yard where the bloody trailer is?
Yeah, go back down to the grass field. You want to watch some horrendous parking here, cupcake.
Look like he's on a treadmill on my screen.
Hang on, Mitch, stay there. Oh,
Cupcake could do with going on a treadmill.
Oh, you cheeky bastard.
Hey Morgan, how you doing? He'll agree, he's out walking. Top lad.
There is no. Cheers, man.
stop driving, Mitch.
I started walking 2 weeks ago. Fucking long way to walk back though, isn't it?
Right, cupcakes, let's go for you. Just as you approach the grass field, there's a tree on the left.
How's Neil doing on iRacing anyway, if anyone knows?
Cheers, Mitch.
No worries, sir. I'm not sure, mate. There, I'm gonna drop this way off.
Yeah. Yeah, he just had a kebab wrap. Yeah, I know him.
Treat night, Em.
Treat night. Well, Neil's on Twitch, Cap. He was. I want everyone to share it to Facebook. Share the stream to Facebook. Oh, I didn't know they still did. Yeah, Neil does Twitch, and then Mark does YouTube.
Gareth, these ones are already wrapped, mate. It's the green ones behind you, further down the field. Once you've finished them, whilst they're wrapping them, drive them up here and drop them here, and I'll load them onto the truck.
Right, where I've driven back to the yard. Right, where am I fucking going? You know, I've automatically driven back here, haven't I? With the thing. Yeah, Neil's just finishing now. Cheers, Pat. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Stay where you are.
Mark could coach you through it, Gareth.
Right, follow me, matey. So on your, that's it. Open it up.
100% him.
So drive towards this bale where I'm stood, and it needs to go lengthways underneath
That's what I was doing.
that wrapper you've got.
Right, so
You
I
want to
need.
keep the bale on the right hand side.
Ah,
and it
there's
goes
water in
between the
field
two rollers.
113. So if I just follow that, actually having the cows there is not actually bad because it's straight down the bottom of this road.
Drive towards me, Gareth.
If anyone's new to the game, as long as you've got your F1 menu open, it's not too hard to get to grip with. It is to start with. You're thrown off by how many options you have. Once you get to grips and you start learning the ways around things, it's not too bad. Like it's Steve's treat night every night. Exactly that. Exactly that. There's our cows. In field 113, there's water in there. So where am I going to get water from? Where did we say there was water?
Right, so now it's
Right, 81.
In one of your choices, it'll be different for me because I'm using a different deck, but in one of your choices will be unload by it, that's it. And then just keep doing that.
He's got it. We'll make a pro farm out of him yet.
Bring it up here.
I'm going the wrong way, aren't I?
Oh, and Mitchell boys loaded me. I'll put the taco
Let's go
on
the other
break
way.
and sit here then.
Nah, you wait to load, so crack on.
Emma, you dirty minx.
Oh, and on top of being my healthy, I'm now on 3 days flag free.
Nice, mate.
Well done,
Well
sir.
done. I had treat night too. What did you have, Cat, or who did you have?
Hey,
How am I going to get there? There's no way I could fill up from that. No way.
isn't there a water trough in 113?
Yeah, but I don't know if they're getting water. Aha, no, there you go. I can actually fill up from this lake. It's called Wagamama. Oh, do you know what? Kel and I have never had Wagamama, and there's one down here at the outlet.
It is really nice, right? But I warn you now, you sit with everyone else.
No,
You remember
Rich.
like the old school tables where you have one long table and the two benches alongside it? It's just like that. So you end up sitting with other people. And I can't do it with that.
A little longer, Morgan. A little longer. I shall be on. Driving around all that. Where are you going, Sam? You want to be going the other way? To be honest, Morgan, I didn't actually realise the time. I knew it was gone 10, but I'll probably be on until 11, I think.
2 o'clock in the morning.
No
I don't know,
chance.
it was 4 o'clock yesterday, this morning.
Mental case.
Went early for that.
You're not working tomorrow, Sam?
Nope.
Oh, there's a gap. Why did it?
Okay. Even more reason to do a late night one then. Make up the days you are working.
No, I've got things to do tomorrow. So where? I reckon we could be. Where's the water troughs then?
Oh no,
Or are they actually in the field?
pushed in too far. Why did it?
You pushed it in too far.
Right, first time I've had that.
Oh, I think it's going to be that, isn't it?
Really, I'll have a cup of tea.
What did that get caught on?
This is going to work.
Oh, that bumpy bit of ground, look.
Eight.
Right, there's water going in. Right, their water's full. So we just need straw and then their food. So so pay attention. We need, yeah. So we need a mixer, aren't we? Silo King, we're gonna need one of them. That's at the shop. And then, can you just drop straw bales in there?
Yeah.
Or do you need a straw blower?
You may need to blow it actually. That's to make total ration.
I'll tell you what, why am I taking the bloody water back? I could just leave that up here. Right, cows are on the go.
bang them on anyway, Mitch. I'll go and sell these and I'll be back before you've got a full load next.
Right, there, well, it's on, because you're on the loading job next. Right, strapping up, son.
It's on, it's gone.
Yep, that's the one.
And my driving tonight is pretty off, I've got to admit.
Ooh, a bit laggy there.
Yeah, I got a bit of spandex in the field.
Where you want hay bales? Just stack them up, Rich, in the shed that's in by the silo. And what we do is we transport them down to the cows. What the hell? Oh god. Oh my god. Yeah, I got GTA Sim. Hey Daly. She's back, Mitch, be careful.
What you? Eh?
Daly's back.
What you blaming her for me?
And then she said, what are you blaming me for, Mitch?
I don't even care what I'm blaming her for.
You ain't got a clue. Everything. Really well, really. Driving's going really well. It's like my dead zones are back in. But they're not. Yeah, it's down there somewhere. Hey Dominic, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. It's not looking at my steering wheel, the dead zones aren't there. It just feels like it. It was on Mark's farm the other night, I just couldn't be bothered to go out and come back in. God. Yeah, 100% tag from Yonkoping. Yonkoping, 8 PM. We'll do one big job or two smaller jobs. Right. What was the ratio for one of these?
Oh jeez, can't remember.
2-1, wasn't it?
Need to take this tractor and fix it. Where's the fix?
2 hay bales, 1 straw bale. Yeah,
and then bit of silage, yeah.
Yeah, so 2 headers, 1 straw, fill the rest with silage.
Where's the fixing shed? It's down here, isn't it? It's one of these. It's there. Not that one, back one. We need to get them some food. Awesome. I'll have a look at it in a minute. I'm gonna need someone to come load this up. He's got forks on.
I'm on my way.
You know the ratio as well, and then we'll go back and. Oh, just don't have your auto load on.
Where are you?
By the hay barn. I'll tell you what, I'll pull alongside the ledge. So, Pat, are you still here? Mr. Patrick? Oh no, he went, didn't he? He went earlier. Right, silage.
You have to come out to the field for the other silage, but we'll do that at the end.
Okay. One memento, Mr. Rushton. Is that dried grass bales? Nah, Pat, so, how much do you want?
2 of them, Rich.
2 of those, Rich. So, you'll see now, at the bottom corner, it's got silage in the mixer, so I'll turn it on. That is hay. Okay, mate, yeah, cool. So, when they throw it in, it'll start mixing, it'll give you levels. See, now it becomes total mixed ration. On the big one, it actually gives you 3 bars, and it gives you like the variance of what to get in. You got it, Cupcake.
You're parked in the most awkward position.
I'm not. Reverse back out. Tipper down. There you go. Total mixed ration. There you go.
Right,
On the
come
big.
back out to the field, I'll get you another silage.
That's right. I'm 100%, mate. So it's 2 grass, 1 hay, 1 silage.
Doesn't matter which way round you do hay or silage, they'll both come out the same.
Cool. 2 to 1
straw's only in there as a filler. You can get away with just doing it 1-to-1, silage and hay.
Yeah, I've only stayed on this late so I can show Pat the old cows. So I've got me old Silo King.
Cupcake, you look for me.
Being a greedy boy, Mitch.
Aye.
So there are our cows. We've only got 9 cows, so it shouldn't be that hard. We're on ×5 at the moment, so we need to come into this bit here. And I can't open that bit, can I? So there are your ratios, Pat. You can see it on the side. Unload. No, I don't want to unload here. I want to reverse really then, don't I? Or can I actually open that top bit? No, you can't. I have to reverse it. Just by wrapping bales, Pat. Unload here. Well, that's not working. Right, okay. So where does the food go? Doesn't actually go there. That's going to be straw there, isn't it?
Possibly.
Let's have a look at this one here. Get a forage harvester and put a chaff header on it as well. You can do that with crop and just absolutely annihilate the crop. Damn it, it's not going to go over that now. It's not going to do it. So where does that go then? Now we've got to feed the buggers.
In the parlour.
Yeah. You're saying in the parlour, but where?
The guy on the U-tub just ran it straight down the middle.
Nope. You can't get in because the top doors are shut.
Small tractor. Hey
Prime, how you doing? Right, okay, you can open the top, don't worry. I've just done that one, that side. You can't. Why can't I open the gate this end?
Right, hang on.
Well, I've got to go the other way.
Again.
Got to go the other way.
Do you know how to reverse down the middle and then drive?
Sam.
Yeah.
He's literally reversed in this door where I'm
Yeah.
stood here.
That's what I'm just going to do. I was trying to do it from that end, but it wouldn't do it. I'm very well primed, thank you. Very well. It does help if you don't drive into the fucking door, you dickhead.
Yeah, I've just opened the top for you.
See, it wouldn't do it on my screen.
So what you have to do is stand at the side, look up, and it says net up or net down. You have to go
There
net
you go.
up and then ask it to open it.
No worries, Pat. Anytime, man. If you've got any questions, just fire it on the Discord, or when we're on the farm or that, just ask, man. That's how I learn. I learned by watching Mark. Obviously, I played for ages on console, but making the jump to PC is massive. Open all those doors, Cupcake. Leave them open. Right, let's have a look at the cows. So now you'll see, look, we're playing catch up, so it's not filled them up enough. So I'm going to have to go back, get another load and fill them back up. So the best option here would be, put this at normal time. Because there's still stuff that I don't know about the farm. And the only way you're ever going to learn is by asking, or trying it yourself, getting it right or wrong, and then going from there. We all learn somewhere, don't we? And what a better way to learn within the community, because there's a lot of help. MJ Modding community page is good. The guys in there are quite good. Oh god.
Yeah, mate, both doors are open.
Cool. So it just means I can drive in. Right, Mitch, you got a grassy bell there. Oh, Cupcake. Throw us a silage in, son. I'm waiting for it. Oh, really, Prime? Hey, Mitchell White, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, shit.
I only want one of them.
No, you can have to.
No, because that ratio last time worked.
Yeah, it's the same difference.
Is it?
That's 50%. So if I then open the pet menu, Pat, you see on the bottom left, on the bottom left of that menu, the middle one's silage. Then Cupcake's going to drop one bale of one and one bale of the other in, and then it will show you. Nice one, Mr. White. I'm right behind you. Hayes by the sell point so don't get it mixed up. No worries, mate. Hey Reese, how you doing? Right, there's too much of that now, so we need one of the other ones, which should now balance it out. That tractor looks like he's struggling.
That's not bad.
Yeah, we were all good this end, Reese. All good this end. We've had a really nice family day today.
No, Cupcake, where you sell the bills is where the hair is.
Right, where the sell point is.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I'll head there. Have to come out of here, go next door. Awesome stuff and happy Oz Day to everyone. Oh yeah, yeah. Forgot about that. Happy Australian Day. Acceptable terms. Well, I only need one barrel, not the whole pile there, Cupcake.
Oh, that's all right.
See, now you see the ratios, they've all gone green, and I'm full. So we'll roll with that. Let's swing it round.
Mr. Rushton, would you be so kind as to carry on loading them? Sam, I'm going to get half a dozen bales together and bring them down and put them down by the cow pen, so all they've got to do is just be thrown in the trailer.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, I suppose that would make sense when it seems easy now. It is. Once you know how to do it, it is. But when you've got no clue, you've got no clue. You don't know what to do. Something's only easy when you know how.
I love doing the animals on the airfield.
And you have to build up to animals, but once you're ready for animals, it's quite enjoyable. Ooh, the old cows jumped about then. Alright, we need a bucket. We need to get a scoop and a bucket. I don't know if you got permission to buy stuff, Mitch.
I don't think so. No.
Nah.
So I'm stuck in the middle of it.
Yeah, I'm stuck on the old poop on the floor.
Whoever's loading the lorry, can you leave me 6 silage bales to one side?
Are you winding him up at the cow bit?
And then as you load it, you'll see it just comes out.
You want 6 up at the top, Cupcake, beside your couch.
And then as we go like this,
please,
you'll see
Yes.
the levels of the food obviously going up.
If he loads a trailer, I'll just drive them up.
Right,
We
mate.
need
Well,
straw. Can someone bring some straw up?
I've got it. I've got 3.
Um,
Oh no, I'm going back for straw in a minute. I've got 3 hay here.
Right, well, Cupcake, what to do is if he loads 6 wrapped bales on, I'll drive into the other field. Or here you want to take up.
I'll tell you what, Cupcake, stick them.
I was going to bang them in this silage bunker.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. That's it. Yeah, just stick them in there. What we do is all the bales, what I'll do is I'll sell that barn down the bottom.
Yeah.
And what we do is every bale we now make, we'll put grass one side and hay the other. And then silage bales can come over here.
I can't see where you are.
Right, go on, you do what you're doing and then reverse out and you'll see where I mean in a minute. So, and then they'll come over. We can put silage bales here. Start stacking them from this corner.
Well, this is big enough because you want 2 silage to 1 hay, 1 straw. So hay and straw can go in the left hand one and the silage in the right hand one.
Yeah.
So if I just keep running up and down and just bring everything up with it.
Yeah.
Well, you just want me to get me load all the silage up and then I'll just drive that. Can I?
Yeah, can do.
And then come back and we'll just get the rest of it. if you want.
I don't know where I'm going then. I might as well load up while I'm down here, and 9:20. Oh, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, Reese. Right, I'm coming off. What speed are you doing? Yeah, same as me. I thought this tractor was fast enough.
No, it's not a red one.
Don't know where you're going in there.
This is where the straw is.
I'm going to the other bit. I say just drive straight through. Cupcake, look, just drive straight through. And drive through the fence. I need loading up first, you penis.
Right, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
God's sake. I'll tell you what, I'll leave that there. So we could sell this barn down here now, can't we? We don't need it.
Yeah, I think we need to get everything out of it first. It says you do not own this land and you can't pick anything up.
No, I mean just the barn. Or the shed.
No, we're still on 108.
Yeah, we'll still own the ground. Let's do a bit of this before we go off because it needs sorting out.
Yeah, finger painting.
Because this ground is dreadful. I don't get why that can't. Can't actually get rid of that bit, it's quite funny. I was about to say, JD, you're talking about the alcoholics in here. See, why can't that?
I'm not an alcoholic. Alcoholics go to meetings.
Ah.
Gareth, there's another field of them.
No, they're staying straw.
Are they?
Hey, one of them, straw.
Damn it, why is that not? Is different gravy. No, I'm not a JD fan, to be honest. Never have been. Oh, that sucks. We can't get rid of this little lump here. Look.
Can't you bring the ground up round it?
No, I
Sorry.
tried that. Going to start with a gentleman's to move on. I think nice.
Gentleman Jack is very nice.
And cupcake.
Come on, put it in, will you? I can't feel a thing. There we go.
Right, I want 2 off the back of you, Mitch.
Do you want the straight side or the wonky side?
It takes anything as long as it's in his side. But then it's his backside.
Let's go. It's fine, we'll stand about again, cupcake, it's alright.
That's right, we've got all night, mate.
Yeah, I know. Look at that.
That's it. I know, Reece. She's absolutely caning it, mate. If I had more time, I'd put up a bit of a fight, but I just haven't. Right, let's crack on. Right, I'm going to do this load and then I'm going off. I'm going to go to bed, I'm tired. It doesn't help that my door has us up early.
I'll just park it up here and we can just load up for the next time.
Well, the episode started kind of crap. Look, that tractor up and Cedar in 148. What? Grab, go to the road, turn right.
Gareth.
Yeah, so you're about to pass it. See that dumped in the field.
Yeah.
That truck.
Just if you're looking for where the cows are, just follow the road up from the farm, the last field that we own, 135, and you'll come past the cows, which will be on your right hand side in 113. Yeah, Jez, I've got a little bit of one going on in the background. I just can't seem to shake them. I've had them for 2 weeks. They just seem to not be going.
You've got something for picking up 4 bales, cupcake.
Makes a nice change.
That's it.
I like it.
Even if you load this ready for the next time.
Right, she's full. I'm going to leave her in. The cows are full. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that in there. So now it shows they're full. We just need straw, which you can do. I'll tell you what, I'll reverse the tractor back. I'll leave that in there, and then someone can reverse in with drive in with some straw for next time. So they're full, 90% productivity. They're still very clean. They've not made much mess. The straw we need to put down, and then they're sorted. And then they should start making some milk and some slurry and stuff. The slurry we can then get. Hey Craig, you caught us at the end, bud. And once we get the slurry building up, we can then use the slurry to spread on the fields. I'm heading off now, Pat. I've got a headache. I've got a headache coming. I can feel it. Yeah, Reece, good to have you in. It's nice to have people popping back in. It's nice to get like a good crowd of people. It's not Cupcake.
Aye.
Anyone but Cupcake.
He's ready to unload 3 bales, picked up another 2. He's doing well. A cupcake, just doing the stacks of 6, man.
No worries, Mr. Rushton. I know, me and the missus had a film, right? Night. Yeah, 100%. You're gonna hate me in a minute.
Boom, boom.
Done.
Right. Just gonna mute you guys. Deafen. That's what I wanted. Bugger off. Yeah, thanks everyone for popping in. It's been an absolute emotional night. We got there in the end, I suppose, with a few issues on the farm and technical, I guess. But yeah, but thank you for being here. It's an absolute pleasure, as always. Quite enjoyed tonight, to be honest. It was nice, just a bit chill and not worry about everything. But tomorrow, Yonkaping, Sim Server 2, 8 p.m. Spread the word. Everyone and anyone is welcome if they're going to drive sensible. That's the only rule. Represent your companies that you're working for and bring your best truck. Catch you later. Ta-ta.